What do you say? Is it a good thing that you're going to get the rain?
Mm-hmm.
It's alright with you?
Yep.
So when are you going to get it?
Well, I'll have to just be today, because it's only a 2-day sale.
So we'll go get it this evening? Or you're going to get it in Manhattan?
You have to get it in Manhattan, Macy's.
At Macy's?
Yeah.
I'll be excited to see it this evening.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be fun. Okay, today is the Tuesday, September 11th. I'm going to stop down and see Hussein now. Going down to see Hussein. First I'll probably see a Shiva. What's going on there, buddy?
Hi, how are you, Jim?
Good, good. Did you get your car moved?
Yeah.
It was pretty messed up last night about that guy, huh?
Yeah.
Thought you said Shiva was here.
You know who that guy is, Shiva?
Oh, there he is.
How are you, Jim?
Hey, good morning.
Jim Kosior.
How you doing, buddy? I got my
good,
hand.
thank you, Jim. How are
Hey,
you?
good, good. What's today's date? The 11th?
Today is 11th, yes.
Yeah.
September 11th.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. What you already have some tea?
Thank you, Jim. Yeah.
All right,
Why
man.
don't you join us?
I look forward to it, man.
Come on, Jim. Let's have a tea party.
Tea party?
Yeah.
Looks like you're enjoying that tea, man. Pretty good, huh?
Not bad, not bad. It's very nice. It's Hussein's tea, no?
You wish there was honey in it, though, right?
Not really. I do not like honey.
Hey, did Hussein tell you about the dog incident last night?
No, I didn't tell him that.
No more recording. No, don't tell incident. It'll go to OJ Simpson's court, you know? He's recording now.
No, it's not Jim.
Yeah.
He's the fucker here.
What? What?
It's you. You see somebody else again.
You want to send your wife some pictures of you? Some video? Man, what are you making?
Coming up, baby.
What are you making, man?
It's coming out, baby.
What do you got there, buddy?
Special omelette, Jim.
There you go. I thought Jim is only actor. He's a professional photographer with camera.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, you got some egg in there and cilantro? Cilantro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
There you go. See?
Man, I'm not getting the picture here. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Baby.
Good. Well, that skillet's hot, huh?
Yeah.
So what's the proper temperature of the skillet before you put the eggs in?
The correct temperature.
I mean, what's the...
Just heat it up, that's it. Till the oil is burning. It's hot. That's it.
So it's smoking hot or what? Yeah?
Come on, Jim.
This is called Cooking with Hussein.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What do you have there? You have some onions and...
Onion, cilantro leaves, everything.
Well, that's wonderful, man. Wonderful.
And pepper, salt.
Hey, when your wife gets here, are you going to cook for her too?
No way.
You're kidding. You're kidding me. You aren't going to cook for your wife?
Sometimes he's stealing your recipe by recording you.
Yeah.
There we go. What all's in there, man? You got chilies in there?
Look at this. It's salt also from that time.
Oh, no. What happened? What do you have what all is in there, man?
Did I put salt in this, Jim? I forgot now. No.
I mean, is that just cilantro?
Yes.
An egg? No?
Yeah.
Come on, what else is in there, buddy?
Onion, cilantro, green pepper, black pepper powder, salt. Oil, that's it. And eggs, them eggs.
Okay, what kind of oil?
It's pure Italian olive oil.
Olive oil? Oh, okay.
Keep dreaming.
What do you think about that, Shiva? Have you ever done any cooking?
With olive oil?
I always use olive oil.
Olive oil.
I haven't tried your cooking yet, buddy. I mean, one morning You know, one day Hussein had something of yours and he said, he warned me not to eat it.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
But I only eat vegetables, Jim.
Oh, you do?
I do not know how to cook non-vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian guy.
That's wonderful. You're taking the spiritual path, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
And you don't eat vegetables.
That's wonderful,
Yeah.
man. That's wonderful.
Yeah, you want to make two more okra for you. Bendi bagada was. Oh. Yeah?
No, that's okay.
Okra is the best.
If I'm hungry for some snot, I'll, yeah. Okay, well, let's swing the camera. You want to send this to your wife?
No, you are kidding. Whose wife?
Hussein's wife.
Well, your stuff is ready. Come on. Here you go.
Okay, let's see here. It's my foot. Okay, so now it's all ready, huh, Hussein?
Yeah. It's ready to go for you.
Is the skillet still turned on?
Yes.
So what will you do next?
Yeah, that's it. And there you go. It's all yours.
Wow, that's slick, buddy. That's a nice technique you have
There
there.
you go.
Wow, that's great.
Come on.
That's great. Oh, that's wonderful, man. Thank you.
Don't drop it, Jim.
No, I got her.
Yeah.
So when are you coming?
I'm coming here. 1 second.
Should I just wait for you?
No, you can start, Jim.
Wow, that's great. Come on out, Hussein. Come on out. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. It's 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. The date is what, Hussein?
It's the 11th, I think so.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. My...
Holy Jesus.
I better watch my mouth because I know a lot of people are going to watch this video.
Look at all those ladders there, man. All the fire. No, those are from the building.
That's something else, buddy. That's not for the fire.
No, I thought they are for the fire.
Do you believe this, Hussein?
No.
My God, Hussein, it must have just happened because the smoke is not...
man.
Look, it just happened.
Burning, man.
Hussein, why don't you go turn on the news for a minute, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, on my television and see what's going on.
I can't believe this.
Just hurry up for a minute and turn on the TV and see what they have to say. This is a pretty frightening sight. This is unreal. It is. Yeah! Are they showing what I'm seeing right here? What are they saying? Hussein! Hussein, come here, Hussein! How big of a plane are we talking about here? Hussein, please come here for a minute. It would have had to have been an awfully big plane to do this kind of damage. You have to understand, that's the World Trade Center, baby.
Jim, let me go hear the news, Jim.
Why don't you stay here and watch it, for crying out loud?
How long, man? This will be burning whole day, looks like.
It's not going to burn the whole day.
Yeah, how they are going to put out the fire then?
I have no idea, you're right. How are
There's a
they?
plane going underneath that damn thing right now. Oh!
It just fucking hit it! Another plane just hit it! Oh my God, Hussein! Hussein, what the hell is going on? Hussein, this is an act of sabotage! Hussein, did you see what I just saw?
One more plane going there. Man, what's wrong with these guys?
Hussein, it's got to be sabotage.
Man,
Hussein, it's got to be sabotage.
I can't believe this, Jim. I saw the plane going there and I was laughing at it.
No, it did. It just hit. Another plane just went right into it, Hussein.
Man, I saw the plane. It went into the other building.
Hussein, it sounded, my God. Hussein, this is a terrorist act. You know that, don't you?
Man, don't talk all that. Just
Oh, come on, Hussein. You know it is.
man, I can't believe this, man.
Yes, it is, Hussein.
I just thought, look at the guy who moved.
Hussein, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Hussein. We're probably going to be there's going to be other targets all over the country today. We're being attacked, my friend. This is it.
Man, that plane, I thought it was going underneath the flame, man.
No, Hussein, and you know what? That was
It's straight in the building. And
it looked like there was a bomb on board. Did you hear it go off?
I saw the plane impact and the fire.
It did hit the other building.
The other building in the middle, a little above the middle.
Let's hope to God that would they have evacuated everybody from the building by now? Go turn on the TV, the news, and tell me what they just said. Let's verify what we just saw. But we just saw another plane go into it, but I don't know where the hell the other plane landed. The Empire State Building might be another target. I want to get my wife out of there. There's the Jersey Turnpike. We got people lined up all over the fucking turnpike, stopped to a dead halt. Nothing is moving. No, look, it isn't that big of a backup. It only goes to there. I don't... Do people know what the hell they're seeing here? I mean, there's nobody else even out here looking at this. This is unreal. It really is. This is unreal. Both of the towers, both of them now are on fire. Both of them are on fire. It could be chemical or biological chemical weapons on board. Look at that. That's probably from the explosion from the second, where you see that mushroom cloud that came up out of there. Or, you know, it came up out of there from the explosion from the...
TVs don't work anymore.
What?
The TVs don't work anymore. Jim,
I hear you.
the TVs don't work anymore, Jim.
Don't panic, Hussein. We're okay.
Jesus.
Hussein, come out here for a minute. Come on, come out here. Step out.
Man, I can't believe the other plane going in. I thought it's going underneath the smoke away to look at it, and I was just...
Hussein, I think we're looking at a total terrorist act here.
Don't jump to conclusion.
Oh, come on, buddy. Two planes, my friend. Two planes. Hussein.
You see the traffic stop everywhere. Traffic. I think there won't be any traffic in today.
They're not going to let any more traffic into the city. Hussein, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I want you to grab my phone from me and hand it to me. And if you can't find my phone, hit the pager button on my phone, please. I don't want to stop this film running, okay? As you can see, both of the World Trade Center. Yeah. You got it?
Yeah.
Hussein, come step out here with me for a minute.
I'm afraid to come over.
No, come on, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Step out here.
No,
Please.
I'm trying to call the store.
Greater New York.
What is that? All the big fire there?
Come here, Hussein. I can't hear you. What'd you say? Susie, you know what's going on, don't you? Both of the towers have been, planes have crashed into them. But I'm telling you that half of the World Trade Center is on fire, both of them. I'm looking at it right now at from my balcony. Both of them are on fire, and I actually caught on film the second plane that went into the other.
Yeah, we couldn't believe it.
There were two planes. We stood.
I couldn't believe it, man.
My friend, my good friend, my best friend, and I were watching it.
It went straight in the building.
Went straight into it. The other one. So both of them now. I want to talk to my wife for a minute, honey. Hussein?
Hello.
Listen to what I say. Norsiva, whatever happens, I want you out to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Jim, you know what?
Well, Norsiva and Hussein and I just watched a plane crash in intentionally into the World Trade Center.
Jim,
And both of the towers are now on fire. No, I'm not lying to you. You know I'm not bullshitting you. I'm telling the God honest truth. Hussein, tell her.
I tell you, Rosiva, you can watch it, Jim. Rosiva, you can hear the news.
It's happening. And they were probably more than likely terrorist acts. There were two planes.
Man, I'm going to go, Jim.
And it's real. Hussein, come back to me.
Huh?
You're not going into the city, buddy.
No?
Fuck no, you're not going in.
Then let me tell my boss.
That's right, you don't go in. And Norsiva, listen to me. I don't want you to come home by way of the train. It comes too close to that area. Listen, it does so. The PATH train comes right down, you know, all the way down to Christopher Street, which is, you know, only several blocks from that area. Yes, I want you to take a bus up out of there and come home by way of the Washington Bridge. And I want you to leave now. I want you to get the fuck out of there now. Leave. I want you to take the day now and go. Now, if your employer is not letting the people go, something's wrong. You can't. I don't want you staying there. Why? Because you're right next to the Empire State Building, and they've already hit the World Trade Center with two planes. I want you to just go. I want you to leave now. I want you to head up to Port Authority and get on a bus and come home. Now. 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 Goodbye. The reason why I told her that, I think it's wise. Because two planes have crashed into the World Trade Center. And there's the Empire State Building. Now we're just waiting for another terrorist act. I think it's prudent that she leaves. Fuck it. Why would she stick around there? That's smoke billowing out of the other town. It's really kind of hard to believe, isn't it? Probably going to both burn down. What the hell's next? It's really hard to believe, isn't it? Smelling the smoke now. I can actually smell it now, coming back this way. I hope to God there's not any nerve agent that was aboard the planes. I hope that it's just fucking conventional bombs that they used and not nerve agent. I probably get inside now. can't, you can see it's too far away for me to get a great focus on the towers. It's pretty unreal, isn't it? Look like two smokestacks, don't they? It looks like a big factory over there. That is the World Trade Center, the Twin Towers. That's the World Twin Towers, and they are, this is surreal. And the traffic is still moving into the city. I mean, are they diverting the traffic now? I mean, what's going on? Why would anybody go into the city now? What's next is what I want to ask. See, that's where Recibe is. I want to just get the fuck up out of there. I think I told her right not to take the PATH trains. I hope I told her right. What's weird is that I know what I saw. Saw a plane crash into the one on the right, and there were pieces of it that went down somewhere over here. So we've got pieces of a plane that went down as well in another area. How many people were in there? There's probably, I mean, I'm guessing, but I would say there's hundreds of people that have been affected by this, possibly casualties at this point. That's a long way up, baby. It's a long way up. There's another plane up there. Oh my God. Something just dropped out of the, someone just dropped something out of. Did you see that thing being dropped out? I don't know what the hell it was. These people would be trapped in there, possibly. I don't know. That's me doing that, by the way. Now, why would anyone be heading into the World Trade Center? I mean, to New York City. They're on this turnpike. See this this traffic is heading into Manhattan. Why would anyone be headed into the city when they can see, this is in clear view of everyone here? Why? I'm gonna call my wife again. This is something else. Vidic, hi. I'm not sure when I'm going to be going in. with what has just happened, and I'm just not sure what I'm going to do here for the time being. I'm concerned with my wife getting out of the city at this time, and I just told her to leave, to get on out of there. And I told her not to take a path, but to go up to to go uptown and take a bus out, not through the Holland, but through the George Washington Bridge. So I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna call her now and communicate that so that she isn't gonna come through the Holland Tunnel. So I don't like her being that close, and there might be another terrorist act that'll be carried out on the Holland Tunnel. I actually saw the second plane go into the other tower. I actually have it on video. I was out here taping it and saw it. And there's no way you could possibly convince me of any other reason than other terrorist act. 2 planes. Anyway, buddy, call me when you can. Talk to you soon, and let's see what unfolds here, and we'll go later, okay? All right, bye-bye. They need to send out some fucking warplanes. They need to check and challenge anyone in this airspace is what they need to do. Greater New York. Hi, are you guys being released? Well, I mean, this is Norceva's husband, Jim. I'm just wondering what's going on. Are you guys going to be released there early, or? Let me tell you something. Something for you to think about. Both of the World Trade Centers have been hit with planes, and you're right next door to another target, which is. So I don't see. No, I think someone should suggest that you guys get released. I think it's idiocy. Thank you. Listen, what are you doing? Look and listen to me. You are sitting right at the bottom of another target, Norceva. I think you. I'm talking about you going uptown, Norceva, and going across the George Washington Bridge, taking a bus out of there. What? How do you know that? Well, he's not going to be coming in. Yeah, I'm at home. I'm still on top of the fire escape looking at this. Very much for real, Norceva. All I'm saying is, you listen to me. You're right there, Norceva, at another, where there's another potential target to hit. I don't know why you would stay there. To me, that doesn't make any sense. There's no safety in that. Of course there is. Listen. What do I have to say to you? I just don't think it's very prudent of you to stay there. Listen, I think there's a very good chance that we're going to see another. Well, listen to me. I think there's a good chance. It's very possible that we're going to see another target here. Now, where is it going to be? I mean, that's a pretty. I mean, the Empire State Building is a. You may be halting everything, but the saboteurs could already be there. and they're waiting for all the attention to be drawn into that area, and then they're going to hit somewhere else. I don't think it's smart to stay there. Listen, are you frozen with fear there, or what? Is it that you're afraid to leave? I don't like the idea that you're only a block away from there. I'm totally serious. No, from the Empire State Building, fool. You know, Norsiva, I want you to listen to me. The Empire State Building is another highly a predictive target here. Now, I don't know why you would. Then why wouldn't you just? What are you waiting on? Are you waiting? Because I'm seeing. I mean, all it takes is another plane to get into the airspace, and they're going to hit another target. I want you to get out of there, like I told you fucking 20 minutes ago. How do you know nothing's moving? There's no buses leaving town. I doubt that. You don't know. You're sitting there. You don't know what's going on. Goodbye, Norsiva. Goodbye. I find it hard to believe that they haven't stopped the traffic. Yeah, they have. Yeah, I don't see any no more traffic is coming in to New York. They have stopped the traffic from coming into New York. That's the lane right there. They have stopped the traffic. No more traffic is going into Manhattan. Greater New York. I better not call again. Ain't done it. Who they are, I don't know. Oh man, this is hard to believe, huh? It really is surreal. You know that other plane, I mean the other piece, the piece of that plane that came, that deflected off of the tower that we saw, it might have gone into the East River. That's what might have happened to it. I don't know. This is unreal, isn't it? Really at a loss for words. Quite honestly, I think it was only natural for anyone to think that this could have happened, and I actually saw this, a vision of this before, but I mean, what I saw was the aftermath of it, which you could tell that both of the World Trade Centers had been bombed, if you know what I mean, looking at it after the fires were out and the devastation that way. How are they going to put these fires out? I would imagine there's a lot of people that were inside there when it happened. Damn good chance of it. I don't even see any, I mean, I don't even think they can get anywhere near it. You know, what I mean is to try to help to put out those flames. What do you think that's all about? Well, I'd say the whole nation's in a state of readiness now. And it's possible that we've had multiple targets. It's really weird. What I mean by multiple targets in the United States, I don't know, I just feel like it would, if something like this happens, I mean, if they were, whoever they are, it would be most, what the hell, people may be panicking, I don't know. What's crazy though is, I don't see anybody else out here. People may all be oblivious to what's going on. So weird, isn't it? Really burning, boy. Well, carefully, I'm going to attempt to. I'm getting really tired here. Position that I'm in. Hold tight for a minute here. Gotta sit down. Oh gosh. It's really weird. Bird baby. The smoke is really billowing up from out of those towers. Waiting. I'm damn sure hope Norceva's feeling about this is right. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is falling out. I have no idea. I don't know. A lot of particles. There's a pretty big piece of the shit falling down. I don't know what the hell they are. I don't know. Don't know what the hell those. I know anyone that's up in those top floors. Oh man, that would be fucking scary. Sure as shit, baby, it's happened. A lot of people are freaking out, man. Gosh, I hope nothing happens uptown. Oh, I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number, hon. Bye-bye. Yeah, Hussein.
The phones don't work anymore. You know.
Yeah, they are working.
No?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Jim, I was just calling to, let you know what was going on about the looks like a terrorist act to me. Actually saw the second plane go into the other tower. Anyway, I was just, I hope you're not going in there, and I hope you're being prudent enough to get somewhere where you'll be out of the line of fire. I'll talk to you a little later. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, Hussein.
Yeah. I heard President Bush talk. I called my friend from Texas, called twice.
What did Bush say?
Bush said that America can't tolerate terrorism at any cost.
So they are saying that it was a terror.
They say it can't be 18 minutes apart.
They were 18 minutes apart?
Yeah,
Have there been?
One of the newsmen saying that only the radio is working.
You mean no television?
No, television stopped after the second plane went in.
So are there any other targets that have been hit?
No?
I mean, in the United States, is this the only one?
No, these are the only ones.
You're not going anywhere, buddy. My wife, man, she's frozen with fear and she's afraid to leave.
One of my workers, her two sons work in the World Trade Center. And the news said that they saw 4 bodies flying out of the building already. Man,
You mean people jumping?
That they didn't say like that.
Because if you watch Hussein, it looks like there's...
Okay, one more news. All the Holland and Lincoln and now the George Washington bridge is all blocked into Manhattan. And all the subways are also being stopped momentarily. Right?
See, I was trying to get Norsiva out of there before that happened.
Yeah.
No, she's probably trapped in there.
I'm not going.
Well, you're being smart not to go, buddy.
I'm not going. See, the trains are stopped there. See, right by the tunnel. See
Look,
the train there, Jim.
there is no traffic going in. Look at the ramps going in. They're empty. They've stopped all the traffic from going in.
No, look at the train. The train is also not going. Jim,
wait a minute.
Look at the train there.
What train?
Yeah, the fat train.
I believe you, Hussein. Oh yeah, I see it stopped.
That fat train, right?
It is. They pulled it up off the tracks. They pulled it up off the tracks, and that's where they keep them when they are not running them.
Yeah, you see? Do you see any trains going in?
No, I haven't heard anybody. They stopped them. There's no path service. You're right. I want you to watch closely.
And you know what they said? One more thing.
What's
they
that?
want all hands on deck. All the help they can get from the firemen. They want all of them to come and report to work and give a help.
Yeah, but what can they do to...
This is... Look at the second building, the damn plane.
It's
burning more, man.
It's much more than the other one.
And they stopped all the helicopters from going everywhere. All the airports are shut.
Hussein, they're going to burn down.
Man,
they're going to burn down.
Weak, man.
They're going to burn down to the ground, my friend. They're going all the way down. There's no way that they can stop them. What could they do? There's nothing they could do.
Look at the other plane. I hope there's no more things, man.
I don't know. You think they can saturate the...
They say that most probably somebody might have hijacked the plane, and the second one, I think, got away from LaGuardia.
Wait a minute. Are you saying though were they suicide bombers?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, look, the train is going.
That's stupid.
The train is coming. Is the train going?
It's coming out, right? It's not going in, is it?
No.
Why? Hussein, you don't have to go in, please don't. Hussein, do not go in, bud. Okay. Yeah, of course. Well, then it must not be on, bud. I don't know what that is falling. Yes, it could be bodies. It could be people that are jumping out because, I mean, for God's sakes, if you're up in the top of those towers, man, it would probably drive you to madness. It's another one. Yeah, there could be people jumping. One after another. Yeah, they probably are. I mean, the way that I'm looking at this, I mean, oh man. I'm not going to put myself in their position. I'm not going to look at this. Now Bush said he's not going to tolerate terrorism. How can you control? Man, that smoke is, look at it, just billowing out of the side of this building here. It is really a horrific fire. And if, well, judging by the way that Norsiva was acting in her company, I mean, everyone's like in a state of immobility. I wonder if they evacuated the World Trade Center. You know, both of the towers. Oh, those people that are in both of them. Yeah. She's really burning, man. Let's see who this is. Hello. No, they're just burning down, man. Yeah, they're both burning. I mean, really burning. Yeah, there's no way they're going to be able to stop these fires. I'd say they're probably both going to burn down. Oh yeah, the second one. Now the one that was first hit is like in the top 1/5 of it is on fire. The other one, I would say, the other one, yeah, the one with the antenna, and the other one, I would say that 2/3 of it is, no, I'd say over 1/3 of it is on fire. It appears to be. Maybe I'm stupid to do this. Why? Oh man, this is horrific. You know how many hundreds of people are probably dying at this minute? And there's like things falling out of the towers, and I'll bet that some of them are actually people jumping. Yeah, you can tell, you know, just, you know, it looks kind of weird when they come down. Some of them, I don't think that it's pieces of the building. I think there actually are people jumping. I mean, it's probably, they're burning. You can actually see, I can see a little bit of the fire. But the smoke is so thick, Norsiva. The smoke is black. It's a huge fire. I mean, you can see a whole level on fire. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if gigantic pieces of this thing come down. They've got all the traffic stopped coming in. Huh. Tell me. Which one? The Empire State Building, right? Everybody's out of it. Everybody should be out of it. They should, well, yeah. That second plane that went into it that I saw, it actually looked like part of the plane like busted off, and there were pieces that might have gone in the East River. Because I don't see any smoke from it. You ought to see the whole, like down there in the area of the World Trade Center by the buildings. Down low, it's like smog, you know, a lot of dusty smoke. You wouldn't believe, you just would not believe how bad of a fire this is, though. Huh. That sounds crazy. You're sitting in a potential... You know what it looks like? It looks like it's unbelievable. When you see this, Norsiva, it's unreal. No, I really mean that. It is unreal. I'm looking at it and it is unreal. You look at it and you think, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, there's no way that could not be the World Trade Center, Twin Towers on fire. Do you believe that? Hold on a second, let me see who this is. Hold a second, okay? I'll call you right back. Bye. Hey, what's up? A plane just crashed into the Pentagon. Well, if they went into the Pentagon, I wouldn't be surprised if they've used a biological or chemical weapon. All right. Okay. So there you go. I told you there was going to be multiple targets on this. It seems like the obvious thing that would happen. Someone has bombed the Pentagon too. Oh yeah. Greater New York. Well, they just said that all the circuits are busy going in. I'm going to keep trying though. Man, this is something. Oh, I'm getting so uncomfortable. Oh. Really. Afraid to pan around. Wow, I really am. Well, the phone appears to be dead now. I don't know what the hell that is. That's smoke. You can see it appears as though the whole level... Damn, it's hard to... That's fire there, babe. It's really burning. It's really burning. Must be a lot of heat in there. The structure will probably... There's no way they'll be able to repair this. When it comes down, after this fire, I'd say that it will be totaled. The World Trade Center will end up coming down or being half its size. They'll figure out a way possibly to salvage them. I'm saying, but chances are they won't. I don't know. A lot of smoke now, baby. That was probably a body there. Greater New York. Greater New York. Can't believe there still isn't anybody out here. You know, I'm gonna look over towards my neighbors and see if there's anyone out there looking at this. It's just hard to believe that I don't look over here. It's kind of hard to tell, you know. I mean, it's just bizarre, that's all. What can they do? They probably stopped all aircraft from taking off from the airports, and they have stopped anyone from entering into this airspace at this point, I would imagine. Yep, it's I don't know what to say. Yes, you're damn right, there could be somebody falling. They probably are. It's probably people that are jumping out of the building. Oh man. What the hell is that? Is it a fucking bomb? There's a lot of lives being taken right now. A lot of people just died. I don't understand that. I don't know what that was. I do not know what the fuck just happened. Is that just a huge bomb? Probably. There were probably bombs inside. gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, you believe this is happening, man?
Oh, it's terrible, right?
Man, this is fucking horrible.
It's down. Yeah?
It just went down. We just a whole fucking whole tower just went right down. There must have been a big fucking bomb they had in there. You know what I mean, right? Look at my arms, how much goosebumps are on me, dude. I just saw that motherfucker just go down. I mean, it exploded. It was a gigantic fucking explosion. And now I don't see the other tower. There's only one standing, isn't there? You see what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
The one on the right's gone. Who is this, Roberto? Who am I talking to? Roberto?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. Hi. This is crazy, isn't it, man? It's fucking horrible, isn't it?
You can see the top, the fire.
What I'm telling you is, the tower on the right, I just saw it fucking explode. In the middle of it, a huge explosion, and it all fucking fell. So, I mean, it looked to me like the whole thing just fucking went. Come on out here. Don't worry, you'll be alright. Don't worry about it, my friend.
There's no second building.
No, it's gone. You can see it's all gone. And all that fucking smoke and shit you see underneath is from the building falling. Who's saying the explosion, when I saw the explosion, it was unfucking real. It just went down. It was right in the middle of it, Hussein. It
went between the two buildings?
No, the second tower, it had a fucking bomb in it, Hussein. A big fucking bomb, and it just like, you know, just like a tree. Imagine a big fucking
Jim,
tree.
how many people, Jim? I can't stand here and see this, Jim.
How many people up there? Well, you know, I would imagine that there were quite a few people who just perished, my friend.
I can't believe this, Jim.
Hussein, what I can't believe,
I'm not seeing.
you know what? I honestly, look, you can see, there it is, buddy. You see sky,
Yeah.
don't you? It's gone. It's gone, man. It's all gone.
How far, man? How? The whole building?
It looked like halfway, but you know, halfway would have meant all the weight of that shit came down on the rest. It would have taken it all down. Whoever did it, they had a fucking bomb right in the middle of it, right in the middle of the tower. Why don't you go get you got a radio? You can bring out here.
Yeah, I have radio. No, that's
Can you plug the fucker in right here and we can listen? Please, come on.
Man, man, I have to call my boss, tell him fucking, I'm not even calling him.
Well, call, you can't, you couldn't get through anyway.
Hey, fine.
You couldn't get through if you wanted to.
Man, I'm not even going to go.
Wow, this is crazy.
Man, it's crazy. They said the second building went down, man.
I see these two.
What's the use of taking pictures, man? Damn.
It's gone, baby. That other building is gone.
You know the guy next door, he works in that building, the guy next door.
And you know, if that building went down, the other building's in serious danger of going down too.
Yeah.
Because now the foundation probably is unstable. So it could go at any time, and I wouldn't doubt if it doesn't go. Probably will go.
Man, look at the way.
Look at that.
Man, they don't have to put out the second fire because the whole building is gone, man. Jesus.
And how much of a, like you said, Hussein, how much of that area underneath there was, how many people just perished underneath of it?
Look at the dust there, Jim. How far the dust is. See,
if the smoke and the
see the smoke and the dust.
If the debris, if the smoke and everything doesn't kill them from asphyxiation, then I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what the danger is down below there now. Those are probably military fighters coming in to secure the airspace. We can't see them, but those are probably military fighters that are in the airspace to see if, you know, secure the area. I would imagine, don't you?
Yeah. Man, they say they got the plane from Boston. How come
Who's
they
saying?
didn't get it on the way, man?
It came from Boston?
Yeah, the first plane was hijacked.
How the
from
fuck did
Boston.
they know it came from Boston?
Right?
It was hijacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Was it a fucking airliner?
yeah.
it's a hard plane.
Wait a minute, it was a fucking
There
airliner?
were 437 people in it. And
No,
all
don't
they-
fuck with
yeah,
me.
Yeah.
They took actually
Yeah.
innocent people and went into it?
Yeah.
No, no,
That's
no
what
fucking
somebody-
way.
That's what Shiva told me, Farooq. That's what the news told them. Oh.
Isn't this like unfucking believable? What do you say, my friend? Is that is this unbelievable?
Yeah.
This is like it's surreal, like it isn't even real, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very unreal.
Yeah. The serious different, right?
It's what?
It's different right now.
I mean, it's this is unreal. It's like I'm seeing this, but look, the other tower's gone. It's gone, entirely gone. This is really bizarre, man. Those are fighter jets. What we hear, those are actually military fighters. Let's just pray that there are fighters. Well, let me tell you, right now we're at our most vulnerable state. Vulnerable time right now for a serious attack. Meaning a biological attack right now. If we're going to get a biological attack in in this area, it's going to be right now. Because everything is fucking cluttered up. Everything's shut down. What I'm saying, there's a lot of people trapped in the city. It's the worst, most vulnerable state we could be in to have a biological attack now. So now we have to wonder what's up next. There's a good chance, it's highly probable that we're going to see something else happen. You know that a plane was crashed into the Pentagon too.
Well,
I mean, now that's what I'm looking for. If they would sacrifice innocent, look at that, it's gone, man. Look at the other tower, it's totally gone. Do you believe we're looking at this? No, I mean, this is unreal. Look, the tower is gone. It's gone, man, it's gone. Do you believe we're looking at this?
yeah.
Honestly. I mean, is this like so unreal that you're like in shock?
Mm-hmm.
Now look. No, this is unreal, isn't it? This is it feels unreal. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's a blimp up in the sky, huh? I did see a blimp before. Where is it? Where's the blimp that was up in the sky? There was a blimp. I see a helicopter now, but there was a blimp. There was a blimp in the sky. Where the fuck is it? Oh, no, where's the blimp? There was just a blimp up there. Is it fucking, terrorist with a blimp? I just saw a blimp. It was up in this area in the sky, like above the smoke, and now it's gone. It was up here right before you came out. There was a blimp. Man, this is unreal. Do you think there's going to be another bomb in the other World Trade Center?
Yeah.
You think the other tower is going to be bombed too?
Yes.
It's going to go down?
Yes, I
So,
look at this.
what are you saying? You mean look at the fact that there's only one standing?
You look at the fire.
Oh, you're saying even if it isn't bombed, it's going to burn down? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Look at that. Now I'm just wondering, are we going to see this other one go down too? All lines and circuits are totally busy. You can't get a call into the city. All transportation has been shut down. I knew that it would only be a matter of time before we'd see something like this.
Yes, before the 10 years ago, it's the same show, right?
Man, yeah, same, but I mean,
This is where
I'd say they've succeeded. To put it mildly, I think they've succeeded. What are the birds telling us? birds aren't trying to fucking warn us with the... Yeah, it's really bizarre. I don't know what to... I really don't know what to say. Yeah. You know what's funny is that bomb that was in this that took it down, it didn't even make really any noise. You know, the plane that crashed into it made noise. You actually could hear the explosion from that from the plane that crashed into the second one. Why? Evidently there was a bomb in it, and it was like, you know, it must have been waiting for the, it took the heat of the fire to set it off or something, right?
The second?
Yeah, I mean, whatever the bomb was, I mean, why didn't it go off earlier? You understand what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it, it's really strange that we had a plane crash into it, and then 20 minutes or half an hour later, a bomb goes off.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that that was a bomb. There's nothing else that could have.
The airplane is coming to Boston.
What's that?
The second airplane.
I don't know where the second one came. Oh, Hussein said it came from LaGuardia. Man, you know, I tell you what, man, I knew that something like this, it was only a matter of time before something happened. I mean, I didn't really imagine that it would be like this, though. I hope that this is all we have that happens. I hope that whoever the terrorists are, that they're not going to attack the whole population. I hope that they don't do an all-out, you know, like a biological attack. Do you follow what I mean? Hussein said that he knows a guy that was working in that second one.
Yes?
Yeah. I'm sure I know somebody that was in it as well. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a lot of fire in that tower. Can you see the fire?
Yeah.
Can you see through the
You know the fire is down, right?
the what?
The fire.
What do you mean?
Look at the top.
What, you can see the fire. Look through your binoculars.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can see it through the smoke, right? See the orange flames?
Yeah.
Or you can see a lot of fire if you look. Can't you see it? I see fire in two different areas right now.
The fire going down.
What do you say down? What do you mean? It's burning, baby. It's burning. Well, you know what's really fucking strange about this? The enemy, you know, it isn't like, you know, something like this. It's not, you can't go after a whole nation. You can't go to war with a nation, or, do you follow what I mean? It's a people like you and me. You know, a group of people is what I'm saying, that have a cause. It probably isn't backed by any huge government. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, don't you? You know what do you understand?
Yes.
Comprende? Yeah? Wow. I just hope we don't see anything else here. I hope we don't see the Empire State Building or another target in here get hit.
Yeah.
You know, because evidently that bomb that was in the, that was a bomb that was there. It was in the building, and you follow what I mean? It was planted, it was premeditated. It was in there ready to go off. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't the plane that did that. It was, the bomb was in the building. You know what I mean? My God. Man, can you imagine all the people that died in that fucking building?
Yes.
You imagine how many people were in there? How many people? How many? You think thousands?
Yes, thousands.
Yeah. Hussein said there were over 400 people on that fucking passenger jet that went into the other one. It was a passenger jet. It wasn't a small plane, it was a big fucking jet.
Yeah.
Now the second plane was a small, didn't look like a big plane, it looked like a small plane. The plane that I saw, I saw the plane go into it. I got it on tape.
Yeah, you can.
Yes. It didn't look like a big plane to me. It looked like a small Cessna, like a smaller, you know, like maybe 6-passenger plane, you know? 6 passengers, small.
Small, yes.
Porquito. Oh my goodness, huh? I'm gonna go up on the roof now and gonna see what it all looks like from the roof. Going up there right now. What's weird is I think they still have PATH trains they're running today. Oh boy. It's probably cooler up here than it is down there, man. This was a breeze up here. I'm glad to see as I look around. I'm afraid to say, but I don't see anything else affected around here. Okay, let's pan around. These are all kids from the high school. They're looking on. As I look around though, I mean, I really don't see that many people looking out the windows or anything. Bizarre. It's unreal. That's the one I just saw. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that our government is even back. I'd say that other tower is going to fall. I mean, I don't know, you told me it even looks like it's even leaning to the right. Look at it. Am I imagining this? Or does it look like that is sort of leaning to the right? Look at it as you compare the other building even beside it. Am I imagining that there is more width? I think it is leaning. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down. Yeah, probably is going to go down. Oh my. Emergency vehicle that's going in. Probably thousands of casualties. Hear all those planes overhead. I mean, I would imagine if we have another hijacked plane that's in this airspace, they're going to shoot it down out of the sky. Hear this fucking jet from behind me. I'm wondering where is it going to go down. I'm gonna go get the tripod and set this up because I want to go inside. That's the wind moving me, man. There it goes. There it goes. We just saw another fucking bomb. There it is. Did it all go down? They're both gone. Yeah. They're both gone. There. They're all gone. It's all gone. They had both of them set so that they're gone. It's over. They're gone. They're gone. Well, I'd say that this is the biggest, you know, the Pentagon is where, I'm jumping around here, but I wonder if any other targets have been hit. The battery's going dead, and I've seen quite enough. Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, you can see they're all gone. They're all gone. Yeah, it's all gone. I'm sure the whole nation is in shock right now. I'm not in shock. I wasn't naive. I knew that it was only a matter of time before we saw something like this. Just hope that Norsiva is going to, they're going to let them go and she can go uptown. I told her to go uptown. That's a train. Yeah, it gave me the fucking creeps. That's your train engine. Jeez. Look at how... Jeez. Look at the area that's been affected here. Yeah. There's so much smoke, it's so thick that and the wind is really blowing. The wind is, and I'm grateful, as selfish as this may sound, but the wind is blowing to my back right now. If the wind was blowing towards me, this place would be, from where I'm standing, we'd probably be engulfed with a lot of smoke. I mean, and God only knows what's in that smoke. Is what I'm saying. It could be nerve agent. Who the fuck knows? And if they really wanted to get the most out of it, they would have put something in it. Hard to say. Blowing away though. I want you to look at this. This is a. I don't know who the fuck this is. Those are more than likely, as I said before, military fighters. Yeah, it's a pretty sad day. They're gone, baby. What is this all about? I think they're just here to properly shut everything down. The car there is probably a police officer, federal agent, something like that. Who knows? explosion from that second tower. Either both of them. You couldn't hear them. I didn't hear them. I was almost expecting from watching them that the blast would have come out this way. It was contained. That car? I don't know. Now when we look to the sky for extraterrestrials, because I'm sure they're watching all of this unfold. Gone. I'm sure the whole nation is in shock. I know it's selfish of me to say this, but if that wind was blowing over this way, it would fucking get I'd be barricading myself. About, I would say, I would guess that maybe 2 hours have gone by since I last had taken footage. I guess what is happening now, when I just looked out here before I got the camera, I could see another building that's right there. I don't think that either one of those the Twin Towers, there's anything left of them. I think that is the building they're talking about is the American Express building. Right there, and it's on fire, and they're concerned. I guess the emergency workers that it's going to collapse as well. It's a real mess down there. The time now is about 2:30. Look at the smoke that's... What's causing this now? You know, you have to wonder what the hell. There must be some major fires that are going on down there, or further explosions to cause this. Or it could be that another building just collapsed. I don't know. This shore is unleashing a lot of pollution, and the air now, I don't know, it's not coming this way, but it's there's not the breeze out that there was earlier. You have to wonder what's causing all of that. That's not, it can't still be the dust 2 hours ago from the last tower going down. I'm conjecturing that it's fires that were started from the buildings collapsing, the twin towers when they collapsed. Probably all of the buildings around there are on fire. It's going to be quite a job for the firemen to contain this. It's engulfed a pretty big part of the city. I mean, that area there is huge. It really is. It doesn't look like, I mean, you wouldn't think, you have no idea unless you actually have walked around down in that area, but it's huge. It's a humongous area. You can smell the smoke in the air. If I lean out over here, I can almost see ATA as well. Well, I can't see ATA, but it's right up in that vicinity. It sure is. Because right there is about at 35th Street. ATA is at 54th. I can see it from the roof, actually, would you believe? The reason why I've got more detail now in these shots is because the sun is not facing me as it was earlier. I was going right into the sun. Must be some huge fires down in that area. The wind has shifted direction. I'm just hoping that it doesn't carry all of that over here. Those are fighters. I can't see them. I mean, Dan, they're up there, man. I mean, they are up there. I just looked overhead to see where the you know, where those afterburners were coming from. I can't see, man. You can't see them. They are way the hell up there. Strange. You can hear them, man. They're loud. Oh, there's some huge fires down in there. And the sky is clear and you can't see those planes. I would imagine that they're going to start bringing a lot of people. Those were Mormons. Going to bring a lot of people over here, you know, to the utilizing the New Jersey hospitals and facilities. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm sure. Well. There's no way they're going to be able to handle all the casualties in there. I don't believe so. I don't know what the hell we're looking at there. Let me try to study this. I think what we see here all these spots on the building, I don't know what they are. Look at that, man. Hey, honey. I'm with you right now. I came to Hoboken to meet you, and you took a ferry, didn't you?
Yep,
from the city. How long were you in line?
I was in line for over 3 hours.
And the trains weren't running, and the tunnels and bridges and everything are all closed, right?
Down.
What time is it right now?
It's 5 minutes to 5.
5 minutes to 5? What was it like in line?
Oh, the line was moving pretty smooth. Everybody was standing. Nobody was jumping out of line. It was pretty smooth. A lot of people were scared.
A lot of people were scared. Were the police taking out like elderly people and pregnant women and?
Yeah, the police asked for all the elderly and pregnant people to get out of line.
Are we out of the way? Okay.
Yeah. They're bringing a lot of people off the New York waterway.
Come up this way so I can hear you talking.
I said they're bringing a lot of people off the New York waterway sick.
Sick?
Yeah.
Okay, these people right here, a lot of these people have been in line for 3-4 hours?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I was in line. I got off work at 1 something, and I just got home. About 15
Are those
minutes.
people naked down there?
No.
How did they search you?
They didn't search.
Were they searching anybody?
Mm-hmm. Some people look like they didn't search.
Is that the
They said
only...
they were looking for profiles.
Right. I'm sure they were like profiling...
They're federal agents right there.
Where?
Right there.
Right.
I've seen the FBI, the federal agents, task force, everybody in their mag.
What happened to those federal agents? They just disappeared.
There they are.
Okay. This is some really bizarre shit, isn't it? So this is the only... Could you have gone to Jersey City? Was there something that went to Jersey City?
No.
No, there were no...
No pass trains or nothing.
I mean, there wasn't a... there wasn't a ferry?
Nope.
Everything's closed down, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think all the stores and everything are closed down too. A lot of them are anyway.
Most of them in the city are closed down.
All the streets are closed. See this? I just really wanted to wanted to record this. And what time is it now? 4 o'clock, you'd say?
5.
5 o'clock. This is like 6 hours since the attack. It's 5 o'clock right now. Yeah, let's do that, but just let me turn with us, okay? These are all the people that are trying to get home.
Get over there real quick.
Get over where, honey? Okay, what is it that I'm looking at here? Go ahead. This is a relief center? What did you get, baby? What? Pretzel?
Yes, please.
So is this where you initially, when you got off, you walked to? So this is just so that people can get a drink and revive themselves from waiting in line? What's this guy doing? What's he doing?
He said no camera.
No what? Was sabotaged. And I told you to get your ass home. I said leave now or you're going to get trapped in the city. And I know I was right. I want you to make a left here. We're going down the street.
Shall I turn this way?
That's right. Good, you figured it out. Probably never had himself. There we go. There she goes. Have to watch out and get run over here. She's crazy. This is after building, it was building 7, 47 stories that went down. I can't recall where it was at the moment. You see the difference in the video now because the sun is now on my back, whereas this morning the sun was in front of me and it was making silhouettes out of the buildings. All these are, this is the buildings that you see, that's across the no, I think these are actually in Jersey City. These buildings we see right here. Let me look at them again. I'm not really sure. The darker buildings back there are the ones in Manhattan. As you can see, there's still a lot of smoke. I don't know what the hell those lights are about that are blinking. I don't know. 9 hours since it all began. Nine hours. Imagine that. 9 hours. Wow. More emergency vehicles going into the city. It's a very different looking cityscape now. Very different. It's probably a military ship right out there now.